Today is closing day, friends, and I'm at the old house, and I just came over today to finish up the refrigerator, some of the things that were in the freezer that I couldn't get last night before we left, and to clean it up really nice for the new owners. And so I just wanted to touch base, show you what the house looks like empty. And even though today is closing day, I haven't really dealt with, I don't think, this whole move. I mean, I've dealt with the move and, you know, the packing and all that stuff, of course, but I don't think I think I've emotionally compartmentalized the whole thing. The fact that we have lived in this house for 7 years, it's really the only house, at least my littlest child remembers and has grown up in, and my DNA is literally in every surface of this house. It's under the floors, it's in the paint, it's everywhere. So I should be a little bit more sad, and I'm not. I just kind of, you know, I've loved this house. I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, but I'm ready for the new adventure. So, and the new house is gonna be a ton of work. So it's not like I can really sort of relax to lament in this whole process because there's just no time. So anyway, I wanted to give you the walkthrough and just kind of show you what the house looks like empty. And as I was clearing out my stuff, I was thinking, oh, I really hope that the new owner likes the house as much empty as she did when it was furnished. So here we go, as you can see. And I did also go around and leave some little notes on things for her, like the bar lights are rechargeable, that kind of thing. I left some stick-em notes on the surfaces for her, so she'll know, you know, some of the little things that it would be nice to know if you are buying a house. I left a packet of paint colors and swatches for the flooring that I did in the downstairs, so she knows if she wants to replace any of that or whatever she wants to touch up paint, she can. There are the colors. I left extra pieces for the chandelier in the living room and, you know, some of the lights, and I labeled them so she would know what remote goes to what, and her mail, so that she started getting at the house, and the keys, all the keys we have, like there was like a ton. So I did that, and I cleaned, so normally the rule of thumb for cleaning when you're moving out of a house is broom clean. And so I just swept the floors, mopped a little bit, tried to clean. I put some cleaner in the toilets, that kind of stuff, so that when she comes in, it'll be at least clean enough for her to move into a little bit. If she wants to clean it more, she's more than welcome, but you know, I wouldn't necessarily eat off the floors, but it's clean enough. So there's that. And I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see. show you what 3,700 square foot looks like in storage. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my first storage unit here. And As you can see, this is number 1 of 3. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see it. Number 2. This is the biggest one. And it goes way back in. Oh my gosh, we still have so much stuff, friends. All this. This room has all of the mattresses in it. I think, yes, all of the mattresses in it. So there's, Dave and I have 2 because we have twin extra longs that make a king together on an adjustable mattress, like old people. And so there's our 2 plus my kids. So that's 2 more, and then the guest room. So we only have 5 beds, but it takes up a ton of space. So just so you know, if you do this yourself, we talked about if we had pods, and I was like, there's no way we could have pods because it would cost us so much money, and we would need like 3 of them. So this is number 3. And it is crazy too. Like, here's all of our, that's my bed frame and my kids' bunk bed. And then this is our flat screen TV right here. It's 75 inches. It takes up a lot of space, but I didn't want to, we had to take the legs off when we broke them, when we were pulling them out. So I'm hoping that it won't be damaged when we get it to the new house and plugged in. And like back there in the garbage bags are all of our clothes. And that's how we're storing them, because frankly, if we would have had wardrobe boxes, those extra large wardrobe boxes, we would have never been able to fit them in the storage unit. So that does save a significant amount of space having them like that. Even though they'll be wrinkly, they're at least still on the hanger. So when I take off the bags, I can hang them up and be all set. And we stored as many things vertically as we could to save the footprint too. So anyway, this is it. It's crazy, friends. And our new house is only 1,600 square feet. I know I've told you that at least several times, but I'm probably gonna have to pare this down again, even though, I mean, when I was paring down in the house, it felt like I was getting rid of so much stuff, but we still have all this stuff. So we shall see, and I will keep you posted on the progress for sure. But those are my 3 storage units. And we have already, our homeowner was nice enough to let us go to her house yesterday as we're moving out and bring all of our plants. So we brought all of our indoor plants and all of our outdoor plants. And she also let us bring like our refrigerator and garage things and things like that, so that we would at least be able to, you know, I mean, I don't even know what we would have done with that stuff. Honestly, we had the walkthrough this morning. I don't know what people do. I guess people are still moving on the day of closing. And we wanted to be totally out. And we were very lucky that our seller was gracious enough to let us move stuff early. So anyway, that's where we are on today, which is the closing day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support as I go through this whole downsizing and renovation process. If you would please hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new content, that would really help me out, as well as making comments and engaging with the channel. I'd really appreciate it. This channel isn't monetized yet, so I'm hoping to get there with it. So all your support helps me out. I really appreciate it. If you like DIYs, don't forget to check out my other channel as well, at DecorSauce. That's got lots of fun DIYs, and I'm posting on both channels all the time. So I appreciate your support there as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you back here very, very soon.